Hello everybody out there on YouTube. It is time for me to get some street cred with you guys because the fact of the matter is that I say a lot of bullshit on my YouTube channel, but I also say a lot of stuff that I truly do mean. And for example, what I'm talking about right now is my Valentine's Day video. I talk about how it's important to just make any random day your Valentine's Day. So that's what I'm doing right now. This video, unfortunately, isn't really for you guys. This video is for my girlfriend Meg because I love her, I'm in love with her, and I think it's time that I do a little video for her. I'm giddy right now. I'm doing this weird side smile that I do when I think about her. So this video is for you, Meg, out there watching this video. But please, all you other viewers out there, enjoy this video because, I don't know, watch it. So like I said, this video is dedicated to you, Meg, but what I want to do is let the people out there see what you've done for me. For example, this. So here's the drawing that Meg did for me for our anniversary. And the reason behind this, all you viewers out there, is that Meg's a great artist. And when you look at it through the screen, it doesn't look as good. It looks fantastic, but it doesn't look as incredibly detailed until you get here where I am and looking at it. Because there's so many small details. And the thing is that I asked Meg to draw me something one day, and she's like, okay, well, what do you want me to draw you? And the first thing I saw was a refrigerator. I'm like, oh, do a refrigerator in it, an open refrigerator with just crap in it. And what she did is she drew a refrigerator for me with all things in it that I love. So I'm going to kind of go through this with you, give you a little idea of what I'm all about, what I love, and how thoughtful Meg is for just knowing all these things in the top of her head. So, for example, right up top here, Buzz Lightyear. A lot of you think I look just like Buzz Lightyear, and her and I are saying little thing together is to infinity and beyond. Also, I call her Ladybug. So she drew a little ladybug right there. I also am in love with tacos. I love tacos. So she drew a little thing, I love tacos, love Meg right there. Also, there's a list right here, and this is a list of things that have kind of been accomplished. VHS, Valley High School. That's where I went to school. We were also a part of one of the cutest couples lists. There was a bunch of the cutest couples at Valley. We were on there. Both of us were the class clown for our senior year. We were both entitled that. We're both going to Iowa State University. We both randomly lived in Martin Hall. I need to say this right now. I think it's really important for all you out there. If you're dating someone in high school, I would not normally recommend that you just go to the same college as them just because you're dating in high school, because so many things change. But let me tell you what happened with Meg and I, because we started dating after we had already applied for schools and after we already applied for dorms and stuff. So when we started dating, we randomly found out, oh wow, we're both going to Iowa State, that's awesome. And then completely randomly, we ended up living on Martin Hall in the same floor together. Now, I don't know if I really believe in fate. I like to think that I control my own fate. I like to think that I control my own destiny. But if there is a fate, that has to be it. Because that's the most random thing I've ever heard in my life. Randomly going to Iowa State and randomly both put on not only the same dorm, but the same floor. It's crazy. And I loved it. I wouldn't have changed that for the world. Back to the drawing. Ice cream. You can't really see because the bars crossing because it's so detailed. But it says Americone Dream. That's my favorite Stephen Colbert Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Right up here are Swedish goggles. Those are the exact kind of goggles that I wore when I swam in high school. Right here is my mime bib. When I was in high school, I was a part of a mime group that means the world to me, and I'll never forget about it. This mime bib is just near and dear to my heart. Also, Dr. Pepper, my favorite drink. I drink it all the fucking time. As you all know, I do YouTube. YouTube's a big part of my life. You guys are a big part of my life. I hope you know that. Sushi. Big fan of sushi. Love the sushi. Meg and I always go out to eat sushi together. It's one of the things that we do. Ping pong. Meg and I play a lot of ping pong. Plus, I'm a big fucking fan of it. Also, Nike high tops. Love them. Love Chinese food. This light bulb is my mime symbol. My whistle because I lifeguard. My longboard because I longboard everywhere on campus. People know me as the super tall guy on a longboard. And a DeLorean. Now you can see the flames skidding out, going 88 miles per hour. 1.21 gigawatts! Because Back to the Future is my favorite movie. But that's just one of the things that Meg did for me. And it took her hours upon hours to do it. And when I first saw it, I'm not gonna lie, I truly did cry. It was just so overwhelming to see all these things that mean so much to me put into one picture without me having to tell her what to put in it. It was just incredible. And Meg, you mean so much to me. I don't know what I'd be doing if it wasn't for you. And I'm sorry if this is boring for all you other people out there, but at this point I don't give a shit because Meg, I love you. I'm in love with you. I love you! Gotta shout it from the rooftops every once in a while. And by rooftop, I mean on top of my bed, which is nowhere near the roof because I'm afraid of heights. But when you come here to LA, we're gonna go ride some roller coasters and I'll shit my pants while we're doing it. Here's a poem for you, Meg, that I'm gonna do right at the top of my head. Ready? Go. Meg, oh Meg, how I love you so. I love you so much, I could never let you go. You are the world to me, and that's the fucking truth. So come over here to my kissing booth. I'll give you a kiss and a smooch on your cheek, and hopefully we'll be together in less than a week. But that's not true because I'm in LA, you're in Des Moines, hey, hey, hey. Although you're far, my heart is near, and it'll forever be with you because you're so dear to me. If words could describe how I felt about you, I'd write them down so you always knew that you're the best thing for me. You're like my lifeblood. And I mean that like a vampire from the movies you love. Shit, that was pretty good. By movies, I mean you don't like that movie, but you do enjoy the book. Meg, all jokes aside, you really do mean so much to me, and I hope you do know how much I do think about you. You're in my mind constantly, and I'm just in love with you, and I don't give a shit who knows. I hope you liked this video. I know it wasn't a whole lot, but something's better than nothing, I guess. But for all you guys out there, thank you for watching this video, this mushy gushy video, but you know what? That's the way I am. I'm a mushy gushy kind of guy, even though I'm very vulgar on occasions. But thank you for watching, and Meg, I love you. Can't wait to see you soon.
I've waited all my life to cross this line to the only thing that's true. So I will not hide. It's time to try anything to be with you. All my life I've waited. This is true.